Hey guys, welcome back to Sam Radio. Another disappointment video, actually. Go through my stuff here. Well, I guess we have to get another board because this board and this poor radio. I'm very disappointed, upset. Well, here we go. We're gonna look at it. Kind of take the top shield off. Okay, we did the diodes right here. You know, the diodes that got to be replaced. I replaced them, but I can't take this whole board out. It's snapped in. There's a special way to get it in and out. I need, if anybody knows where I can get a board, top board of this, it's damaged. It's damaged. Somebody, when I first looked at this radio, when I had this tin on the top, like so, I figured, oh, it's pretty damn clean. It had styrofoam like bits in there. I had to blow it out and all that. Like, what the hell? But anyways, this whole part with the processor chip and all that, I think the processor chip. Board number one has to be, I have to get another one because some jackass that worked on it the last time, or I was working on the diodes right here. I put all new diodes. Well, the clad was all burned. Somebody put a couple diodes once upon a time, and those ones were the bad ones. They were shorted. And right where this connector is right here, all lifted up, and it's all burned. So you cannot fix these boards. If I'm right or if I'm wrong, if someone says you can, like here's a row of diodes, right? Okay, see the row of diodes right there? Okay, they're all connected here, but over here it's all blobbed up and everything. I don't know what to hook it up to. Unless I have to ohm out each area where I can go negative, positive, you know how a diode works. Signal diode, whatever. Zener diode. Um, someone did it before. And I'm not going to give up on this radio. I love this radio, and it just sickens me that it's shot, not shot, but this board has been molested bad. I mean, somebody put it together. The wires were all dangly and everything. I did the underneath. It looks nice, and you could tell somebody had black tape on it. You know, and the harnesses. But I knew where everything went. I put it all back together. I turned it on. The TX light comes on, and I accidentally disconnected my lights. It just came apart. I mean, it happens. Yeah, here it is. The two leads for the lights. Because I was taking the board out, putting it in, joggling it around. So when I plugged it in, turned it on. First you turn it on, okay, and there's no lights, no display, and then the on-the-air light would just come on, and the meter would move, but no RF out, of course. I don't know what model number this is. If anybody knows, this is the board with all the connections on it and all the, like your linear amplifier plug goes, or switch here, and then your marker generator. And I don't think this is rebuildable, this board. I've been looking for, but there's a board in Russia, but the guy will not sell it. He will not sell it in the States, here in the U.S. It sucks. It wasn't bad price either. He had the whole board complete. I looked everywhere. And there's a guy online that I usually buy stuff from. He don't even have. He has other parts for these radios, but I think he might have sold this piece. I don't even know what the model number of this thing is. The more I take pictures of it, I'm sure y'all will see what it is. It's like here's your cover. You take that off. You slide your amplifier part. You lean that over like that. and then this is exposed, the top board. If anybody has a top board or whatever, my bed just cracked and smashed or whatever what happened there. But anyways, if anybody has a board like this, drop me an email, please, because I would like to get this radio back and running again. This thing has good ears, and it just didn't transmit right. It was intermittent. It was just acting weird, and it finally, poof, it just went, and I went to take my attempt. I took the board out, looked at it, and I tried to do, and I'm like, I can't work with this, that side. It's shot. There's nothing I could do. I need a whole complete top board for the 757 GX. I don't know if it's the same as the GX2, but this is the GX Mark 1. Radio Nut, if you're watching this, I think you said you had one of these radios. If you have a spare junk one with the complete board, my amplifier section is fine. I already tested the transistors, the voltages on this is fine. It's just this section right here. This board is just shot. I mean, I got parts I could salvage, but this whole section here over is done. Sadly but true, but it is. From the plugs up, and there's even a dang this regulator here. That's shot. Well, I got regulators. I'm not worried about that. But so like I was saying, if anybody has the top board to that radio, the 757 GX Mark 1, drop it down in the comments. Give me an email or whatever, and we'll work some kind of deal or something, because I need a top board for this. It just sickens me looking at it like that. I miss seeing it up there. I listen to shortwave on it every night, and I do contact. I talked to Russia on this thing, and I was really pumped when I was getting out with this thing on 20 meters. Now I just got the GX2 over there, and and my Mark 1 is supposed to be on the top over there. Like I said, anybody has a top board, let me know. I'm interested. Let me know. Email me, please. Email me. I'd like to get a top board. I can't get a hold of a board because nobody doesn't want to sell them, or they just want $5,000 for the whole radio. There's an eBay find. I usually don't like going on eBay. There's nothing else on any other site, but I went on eBay for the hell of it. There was a radio for I don't know, $100 to $200 for parts. But then again, you don't know what happened to that. Somebody might have dicked around with that too. So it's got to be like a working pole. Like this right here, it would be a working pole, but it's damaged. So I had to put her in the closet neatly so she won't fall and break. But it's just the top end. The top end is just bad. Like I said, this section here is bad. Getting no power here. And the CPU's not working. And I'm not getting any display because of this freaking diodes over here. It's not getting any signal to these patches. It goes to here and no power to the front. And then the regulator, whatever. But anyways, anybody has any information on it or one of these? I don't want a whole radio. I just want the board. If anybody has the board, like I said, email me. I'll be very interested. Hit me up. It's radioman _. Yeah, I'm just so upset right now. I'm just like looking at this. Yeah, it's radioman _74 at yahoo.com. That's radioman _74 at yahoo.com. It should be in my YouTube page. Drop me an email, and Radio Nut, if you're watching this, see what you can come up. You got anybody that has one laying around not doing nothing? It's shot. I just need this top board. That's all I need, really. I don't need any of this cosmetics. All this other stuff works fine. It's just this part. But anyways, everybody have a good Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much, and don't puke, don't overdrink, don't get too sloshed and go behind the wheel, smashing into a guardrail and knock the power out, so we don't have power for when I have to eat my supper tomorrow. So be safe, and happy holidays are here, and it's gonna get crazy. So yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway, 7-3, and guys, please help me out. 7-3.